You know, Texas summers can be tough, especially on our plants. Our friend Robin is here from Rainbow Gardens to help us keep our garden beautiful and thriving. And it is still so hot outside. It's so good to see you. How have you been?
I have been great. How about you?
Oh, I've been good. I've been watching the garden kind of, you know, it's awake at some point, and then by the afternoon, everything looks dead. It comes back, but
yes,
it's just so hot for the plants
It
right
really
now.
is. And the poor things, they can't go in and take, you know, if they're planted in the ground, they can't run inside.
So what are some important things that beginner gardeners should think about when they're starting out?
When they're starting out, definitely, you know, start small. We all get really excited about jumping in, and, you know, and that's where I see a lot of people get discouraged. And also to know that in the learning process, you will lose some plants.
Okay.
Everyone at Rainbow Gardens has killed plants before. It's all a part of the learning process, and don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep going.
All right, I love that. It's okay if you fail a little bit. Let's try to make that not happen this way, because we're going to share some plants that are still good in the hot summer, and we've got two right here. Tell me what they are and why they're good right now.
So we've got an Esperanza and a Lantana. They are both just fabulous heat lovers. They're drought tolerant once established. So for instance, if you'd had these planted in your yard for a couple of years, you may just have to do like a once a week supplemental watering right now in this extreme heat and drought.
Okay. We've also got some other plants that will survive in the heat over here. Can you tell me about these?
Yes, so we've got Texas sage, which is a fabulous, very drought tolerant plant. We also have firebush, which is wonderful. Blue plumbago as well, very well adapted to our area. Salvias are wonderful. This is one of my new favorites. It's called Sweet Almond Verbena.
Okay.
And I planted it last year. It is already past my fence line. The pollinators love it, and it smells fabulous.
I love that. I love that you mentioned bees, because I hear you're an expert when it comes to pollinators.
Yes,
absolutely. What are some good plants that bees love other than that?
Anything with a bloom, and all of the ones that I have picked today do happen to be pollinator plants, because that's where my heart is.
I love
but these are all wonderful plants for pollinators, the bees, the butterflies, the hummingbirds, everybody.
As we move into fall, is it okay to plant the plants that we have out here right now?
Absolutely. What I recommend to people, though, is right now, while it is extremely, extremely hot, purchase the plants when we have them in the nursery, because we can only buy what the farmers have available for us. So when you see a plant you want, do buy it, but I would not plant it in the ground today because it is way too hot. What I would do is baby it under a tree somewhere in the shade, put it out in the sun during the morning sun, put it back in the afternoon, and then as soon as our nighttime temperatures drop, that's when fall planting begins, and then you start putting them in the ground.
Good to know, good to know. Okay, what about vegetables? Do I start planting those now, or am I waiting?
Yes, vegetable. We're very lucky in San Antonio. We have a second vegetable growing season. So right now we've got peppers and tomatoes in stock at Rainbow Gardens. And what we recommend that you could do right now is buy your little transplants and then pot them up into a 1 gallon. You want to use a really good, well-draining potting soil. And then you're going to put those in a 1 gallon, and then you're going to do the same thing. Baby them, put them in the sun, and then move them in the shade in the afternoon until those nighttime temperatures drop. Then you can get them in the ground or in a bigger pot.
If we're planting tomatoes and peppers that are this size, when are we going to expect them to have fruit?
Oh, I would say, you know, it all depends on our weather, but I would say within, you know, a few weeks, just depending on how much water they're getting in the sunlight, you know, if all of everything goes smoothly, then
I love that. If it all goes smooth, we're good to go. What about mulching? How important is that when it's this hot?
Very, very important. Mulching is important for winter and summer because it protects the roots. So when you mulch, you want to make sure that you're doing like a donut, not a volcano. You want to make sure you stay away from the stems that are coming out of the ground, because that can cause root rot. So you want to have it around, like a circle, around the outside of your plants.
Okay, good deal. Guys, it is the planting season, and Rainbow Gardens is hosting a special event Saturday, September 5th. Can you tell us about it?
We have a market called Sproutin' About Market that will be there, and we do those every first Saturday of every month.
Okay.
And then at our Thousand Oaks location, it's the third Saturday of every month.
Perfect.
And that's the Sprout and About Market.
Okay, good deal. Well, guys, let's get growing. Do your shopping now, baby your plants, and then get them in the ground. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the Sprout and About SA Market, take a look at your screen. It's every first Saturday at the Bandera location, and then every third Saturday at the Thousand Oaks location. And of course, you can get all the details at rainbowgardens.biz. We've got 2 Rainbow Gardens here in San Antonio, one at 8516 Bandera Road, and the other one is at 2585 Thousand Oaks. There's a phone number there for you to call, and of course, you can follow along on Facebook and Instagram.